Hello there, dear listener, wherever you might be. Welcome to another album review by The Tales Behind the Talent. And this time it's time for Korpiklaani's newest album called Jylhä. At this point, I have to say that I'm kind of fell out of love with Korpiklaani a few years back. For some reason, with their newest material. So it is pretty exciting to listen to new material from the band, as this review was among the album requests for reviewing while I was recovering from surgery. Let's start. Number 1, Vericoira Bloodhound. The drums promise a heavier start, something that I have been longing from a Korpiklaani record. When the double bass and the riff start, I start to feel confident about the album. The song grooves very well, and the violin and Jonne's vocals fit the song as well as ever. The drums are really giving a lot of character to the song. What a promising start for the album. Number 2, Niemi. A nice accordion start. Reminds me of old school Korpiklaani. The drums again are very groovy. Everything works well together. The guitars are heavier in this song, which I of course like a lot. A lot of variation to the song. It keeps you engaged. Really happy how this album has started thus far. Number 3, Levähuhta. Finnish folk metal reggae is the term how I could describe the song. I like how the song brings out the versatility of Jonne Järvelä's vocals in the different parts of the song. The drums groove extremely well in the song as well. A nice job. Number 4, Mylly. Again, I love the drum sounds straight from the start. The guitars, the accordion, and the violin just really complement each other. The riffs are hefty, but Jonne's quite soft vocals and the beautiful soft violin balances the song out. The drums become groovier and groovier towards the end. A great new song again. Number 5, Tuuleton. A softer, calmer start for the song, but soon the groove kicks in and the mood continues. More beautiful than brutal. Jonne's vocals are soft all throughout the song, except the very end. The heavy riffs and the folk elements bring a nice balance to the song. Number 6, Sanaton maa. A lot like a Finnish traditional slager song with the tambourine and other rhythm instruments. Well executed with a lot of variation, but not among my favorites from this album. Number 7, Kiuru. Now we're talking. A great heavy start with which turns into a very essential folk sound of Korpiklaani. The bass is very satisfactory in the background. Nice hefty riffs. The drums again are groovy, very groovy. The violin solo or melody is very nice. The heaviest parts display the very best of Korpiklaani, in my opinion. Number 8, Miro. This song displays the very folky vocals of Number 8, Miro. This song displays the more folky style of vocals of Jonne. The riffs are also nice and heavy, and the drums again make the song groovy. One of my favorites from this album, definitely. Number 9, Pohja. A nice heavy start, which is balanced out by the accordion. The song is in many ways an old school Korpiklaani song, which I like a lot. I also really enjoy the violin in the song as well as the old school rock keyboards that kick in towards the end. A nice job on all accounts. Number 10, Huolettomat. In many ways, the song is a traditional Finnish folk song with the folk instruments and the catchy chorus. When you add heavy aspects, you get the classic Korpiklaani sound, what I have been talking about. The song has a lot of variation, which is always good in a song. Well done again. Number 11, Anolan Aukeat. Heavy riffs, folk instruments, a classic Korpiklaani song. Nothing bad to say about this one. Definitely. Number 12, Pidot. The banjo brings this song an immediate Western or country music vibe. The kick drum is nice and deep and brings a nice rhythm to the song. The bass and the violin also emphasize the country music feel to the song. A nice touch because it brings more variation to the songs on the album. It ends with a more classic Korpiklaani manner, which is also a nice touch. Number 13, Juuret. A slower, heavy ending for the album. Still very true to the Korpiklaani sound. A lot of variation to the song, especially in the very end, is very Korpiklaani at their best with the accordion, the violin, the riffs, and the double bass. All in all, the album is great. Even though I have been to Korpiklaani shows when they have toured with their more recent albums, I've been to the shows because of the older songs. With this new album, Korpiklaani has brought me around to actually listen to their newer material as well as to wait for new shows so that I can listen to these songs live. A great job on all accounts, but I really have to say that the new drummer brings an amazing groove to the band. Definitely a great and an important addition to the band. Thanks for listening and watching, and stay safe out there.